Here we go. Snake and Ryu is our first matchup here in round 2 of the Louis Smash Cup 2026. Our first event ever in the history of the Louis Smash Ultimate, whatever. And well, we're playing on Calus this time for this match. And Ryu, Snake off stage. The stage I find is a bit easier to recover on for Ryu, especially since there's not that much, but it is a little smaller than your typical battlefield. Snake trying to get that landmine. Doesn't work out in his favor. Wow, voice crack, sorry. Nice input. Hadouken. Another one. Snake currently getting dominated. Nice landmine placement. And nice, I don't know what that input's called. What a kill! But on himself. Snake kills himself first. That's a stock taken for Ryu. And Ryu's now tied with new sword fighter. Snake looking to get his first stock taken off of Ryu. He misses the forward smash. Ryu's just playing passive right now. What an upset. Wow. Surprising that Ryu is still alive. And Ryu goes down. And Snake will be added to the leaderboard. One stock taken here on Ryu, but he is at high percent, so he has to watch out. He is at kill percent, I believe, from a Shoryuken. This is his up special. Oh, almost kills. I think the next one would. Nice forward aerial by Snake. He could have. Why didn't he air dodge? That's a stock taken. Ryu is up by 1. This is an interesting approach. Ryu's winning in game 1. Remember, starting round 3, it becomes a best of 5. And then in the final round, it will become a best of 7. Ryu is really pulling out the stops here against one of the favorites to win this tournament. He's gonna get hit with an up smash, the projectile from the up smash. Doesn't get hit with the projectile side B. Ryu needs to watch his space because he might run into a projectile, and all those projectiles are really strong. Like there. Snake going up. Places the C4 down. Makes it back to stage. Ryu playing really cautiously right now, and he's still alive. Snake has super armor during, I believe, his up special. Nice parry by Ryu. What a kill! And Ryu takes the first game by 2 stocks. Wow. Ryu takes game 1. And Snake needs to step up this game if he wants to win game 2. What a game played by Ryu. Game 2. Ryu takes game 1, and he takes the leaderboard for most KOs in this tournament. He hasn't lost the game yet. However, Snake is... Well, he hasn't lost the game in the group stages. His first loss taken here against Ryu on Pokemon Stadium for the next one. There are only a couple of legal stages in this tournament. There is Battlefield, there's Small Battlefield, Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Smashville, Town and City, Kalos League, and Lylat Cruise, I believe, and Yoshi's Story, which will be varied throughout this tournament, hopefully. No, Snake's raw. Oh my god. And Snake suffers another KO. It's not going really well for Snake. 10 KOs for Ryu in the last 4 games. Snake needs to start pulling out. Oh, like that. That's good. And gets through the shield. Ryu, nice punish. Ryu's doing a lot of damage. Might be looking for a 3-star. And gets the landmine off. Snake's dreams are still alive here. You get wiped, and Ryu takes another one. Last chance for Snake. Needs a KO. He has the least amount of KOs so far, only 2. He needs to step up his game if he wants to stay in this tournament. Ryu is absolutely cooking his ass. He does 30 damage off of one combo. Stop going for projectile. He just needs to get the hits done. Misses the C4. I think the C4 just blew up. Snake in trouble. No, the C4 is still there. Okay. I stand corrected. And trying to blow up the C4 was Snake. Back air hits. Shoryuken will hit. He blows up the landmine. The C4. Ryu upsets Snake. Ryu wins by 2 every single game. And Ryu, against all odds, will advance to round 3 of the Louis Smash Cup. There is absolutely no way. Snake has just been eliminated. We will see you next for the next matchup here in the Louis Smash Cup. And Ryu clinches his spot into round 3.